Hey, Riksha, or Rishka. Good to see you. Alright. Here we go, everyone. It's time to fight these goblins. All these weak-ass goblins and orcs. Okay. No mercy for torturers, exactly. Yeah, do you like that skill roll? That skill roll has already been working in its favor. Okay, so here we go. The fight begins. Lego, if you would roll to begin with, please. Let's see what we got. Did you roll a 7 again? Lego, seriously, are you sure that there's anything? It's like 5 plus 2? It's unbelievable. You got to change your name to Lego Freak 7. It's unbelievable. All right, 19. Okay, so the first goblin just needs to roll a 14 on 2 dice, he said. Does not get it done. Okay, oh, 3 and 4, okay. He's rolling a coin. Okay, so, same thing, guys. You know the deal with the luck. Are you going to test luck to do more damage, or are you happy with just attacking him straight up and saving your luck? So, luck 1, no luck 2. Yeah, I know. Twitch is being Twitch. No luck. No luck. No luck. No luck. Oh, Cat is done already? Oh, yeah. Well, I can understand why you'd be tired. Everyone's pretty tired. Hey, Pin. He went to the movies, too.
User joined your
No luck. All right, going once. Going twice. All right.
Luck.
So. Luck. Not going to be enough to compensate, but hi, Pin. All right, so, all right, next round. Lego, if you would, please. 2 6-sided. Let's see that 7. Did you roll a 7 again? Seriously? It's beginning to freak me out a little bit. This is like from Rosencrantz and Guildenstern are dead. Oh my god. It is hacks. Totally is. Alright, well, 19. So again, he needs a 14 somehow. That doesn't work out. So, I'm going to assume quickly, luck or no luck, guys. Luck is 1, no luck is 2. We're going to keep with no luck? No, I believe you, Lego. Hey, Graphite, what's up, man?
Not much.
No luck, no luck, no luck. No luck at all. Okay, so no luck it is, alright. Okay, next round of combat. Lego, if you would roll, please. I don't even know why I should bother asking, since it's going to be 7. But I'll try anyway, just for the fun of it. Oh, I totally believe it. No, you re-rolled everything, Xanos, so you started from scratch on this one, because Sorcery's already won, so this is the new character, a new day. Because you'll notice that stamina is super high also, so. And in fact, it started out that you had a luck of 8, but you got an initial luck boost. Yep, new guy. It's Knuckles the Rainbow Maker.
User left your channel.
Ice Blaze Fire Melter has been permanently retired. He deserves his rest. I can't even believe it. I don't even know what to say at this point. Freaking 7. I can't even believe it. Alright. Down goes the first goblin. Second goblin, looking very nervous, steps up. Looking worried. Oh, wait. Oh, really? Okay, well, it doesn't matter, because he had a 4. Wait, did you roll? Did you seriously roll a 4? It's actually a 4. Oh, god damn it! Don't do that. That means that he tied you.
Essentially, we both just backhanded each other. And
Yeah, he did one of those sting type of deals. 16, because he rolled an 11. So, all right, next round. No, it's all right. It's all right. All right, do that again, Lego. Six. Okay, so an 18. All right, this time he dies. Okay. Okay, so roll again, Lego. This is for the next. This is for the fighting against the second goblin. So go ahead and roll again. You killed the first goblin, second goblin now. Oh yeah, did you actually snake eye it? Three, okay. So 15. So if he rolls a 10, if the goblin rolls a 10, he'll tie you, and 11 he'll beat you. Will he finally draw first blood? Oh, he rolls an 11! He finally gets a hit. He strikes you a solid blow. You stagger back. Now, will you test luck to try to mitigate damage, or will you take the 2 damage, count them 2 damage? Oh, right, that's right. You're quite right. Your shield, I forgot about the shield. All right, Lego, roll that 6-sided die. If you roll the 6, then he only did 1 point of damage to you. Shield time. Okay, sounds good so far. Okay, so shield didn't work. All right, so you're down to 20. Actually, before I do that, you could test your luck to try to reduce the damage. Do you guys want to do that or no? So testing your luck to try to mitigate the damage, or no luck and just let the thing go through and take the 2 damage. No, no. No. No luck. Alright, looks like no luck is the way it's going to go. Going once. Going twice. Alright. No luck it is. So you take 2 points of damage. You finally taste your own blood. Finally. Alright, Lego, next round. Goblin looking rather pleased with himself, having finally gotten through. Six. Okay, so it's an 18, so he needs a 13 on 2 dice, which he does not get. Okay, same deal. You're going to test your luck to do more damage to him or save it. Luck 1, no luck 2. No luck. 2. Luck bash his face in. No one hits us. No one. All right, I got 1 for luck and 2 for no luck. Others? Others? Going once. Going twice. I vote bash. What does that mean? Does that mean you want to test luck? bash his face in. Okay, so the way it works is you'd have to test your luck, Rishka, which means that you'd roll 2 6-sided dice. If it's 9 or lower, then you do 2 more points of damage to him. So instead of being down at 4 stamina, he'd be down at 2 stamina. But every time you test your luck, you lose 1 point of luck up here. So it's usually a good idea to save your luck if you can, unless you need it. So right now I have 3-1 in favor of no luck. Going once. Going twice. Okay. Alright, G comes in to add to that vote. Alright, so next round. He's closing in on being dead. Roll those 6-sided if you would, please, Lego. These rolls would be great for testing luck. It's all about the timing, right? 3. Wow, okay, so 15. So he needs a 10 to tie and 11 to beat. A 5 is not going to get it done. Okay, so again, luck or no luck? If you luck to increase the damage done to him, or do you want to say no luck and save your luck? So test luck is 1, no luck is 2. No luck, no luck. No luck. Going once. Luck, I'll smash. Alright, going once. Going twice. Alright. So, he's down to 2 stamina. Alright. Okay, Lego. Last roll. Or hopefully the last roll for you. Roll that one more time, please. This time you really did roll a set. Oh my god, unbelievable. Alright, so 19. He needs a 14 on 2 dice. Does not get it. You sever his head from his body. Goes flying across the room. Bounces on the ground a couple of times. You hear a smattering of applause somewhere. No, I made that part up. You cut down the dwarf. He is, as you guessed, dead. Going through the pockets of the 2 goblins, you find a large piece of sweet-smelling... Get ready for it. Cheese! In the dwarf's pocket, you find cheese. Don't ask me. That's what he's got. Yep, you successfully discovered cheese. The Warlock of Cheese Top Mountain. There you go, rookie. It's not actually... It's a slice from a cheese wheel, so... Alright, so, you guys leave. And you head north again. You arrive at the end of the passage where it meets another passage going east-west. But an iron portcullis blocks your way, and no amount of charging is going to budge it. On the wall to your right are 2 levers, and it seems likely that these levers have something to do with raising the portcullis. Do you wish to pull the right lever or the left lever? So, are you going to pull the right lever? That's number 1, or the left lever is option 2. Right, right, left, right. Yes, people in chat have been paying attention. Right, right. Left. Left zeal. Right, right. Right. Okay. Going once. Okay. Sorry, right. 6-1. Going twice. I see the note, Zeno says. Alright, yes. So you pull the right lever, which is, of course, what the guy told you to do. You hear a deep rumbling noise and the ground begins to shudder. Slowly and noisily the portcullis rises into the ceiling and you now walk to the junction with the next passageway. At this next passageway, will you turn west? That's going to be option number 1. Or east is option number 2. So west is choice 1. East is choice 2. East, says Lego. East. Left would mean west, so I have 2 for east and 2 for west. Actually, I have 3 for west and 2 for east. 3 for west, 2 for east. Okay, going once. Going twice. West it is. Alright. You turn west. Shortly along the passage, as you head to the west, you arrive at another junction where you may go either straight ahead westwards, so you keep going west, or you may turn to the north. So do you want to keep going west, or do you want to turn north? West is 1, north is 2. What, Xanos? So does that mean straight? There is no left. Keep on west. So in other words, keep on west, Xanos? The wall is an illusion. Okay, so Xanos would like to choose. Give him the stick. Don't give him the stick. What's up, Demiser? Good to see you, man. Alright, people want to keep 2 for west. Xanos wants to do something random. That's not going to work. You're certainly welcome to try turning left and going through the wall. So this will be the Xanos option down here. See? Alright, I got 2 votes for west and 1 vote for north and 1 vote for random. Alright, do I have other votes here? Other votes? Going once. Going twice. West it is. Alright, you guys are going to continue to go to the west. Alright. Meanwhile, Xanos and Demiser bang their head in the non-illusory wall. Okay, the passageway continues westward and then turns due north. Some way up, you reach a junction where a narrow passage runs off to the west. Will you continue northwards or take the western way? So again, G, because you're doing the map here, the passageway goes west and then it turns north. Some way up as it goes north, you reach a junction where a small little passage runs off to the west. So, will you keep going north? That's option 1. Or will you take the western way? Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, G. I'm trying the best I can to be clear. Alright, so we've got, let's see, narrow west. And then we've got, north. North, north. Okay, left actually is to the west. Ah, look at that. So we got 4 votes to head to the west, and we've got 3 votes to go north, to keep going north. So 4 votes for the narrow westway passage, and 3 votes to go north. Going once. Going twice. Alright, you guys decide to break off and head to the west. As you walk along the corridor, you can see ahead that it is getting narrower. At one point you stoop, and as you do so, a deep, resonating laugh starts up around you. Do you wish to continue, or do you wish to turn back? So, do you want to continue down this passageway, this western passageway that you're now stooping in, that you're narrow in, or do you want to turn back? Okay, so G says turn back. Continue, 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 continue. So I got 4 for continue. That's funny, Riska. Turn back, scary clown. Continue, something sounds hilarious ahead. That's funny. You're right, sorry. Right, he has to. Okay. Nonetheless, it seems like people want to continue. Oh, gosh. All right. Okay. The narrow passageway eventually becomes too small for you to walk along. You get down on your hands and knees and crawl. Eventually you will get no further and there seems to be no way through, so you decide to return to the main passage and you head for the junction. You arrive back at the junction and turn northwards. So basically the passageway just got like as far narrow as it could get. You couldn't get any narrower and you couldn't go any further. So you turn back and now you're heading back north again. Okay. Several meters up the passageway. I don't know. How do I draw that? It just basically is a passageway, like a western passageway that kind of, you could see, it kind of stops. You could just say like, you could draw like an N at the end of it to say too narrow or something. Something like that. It's a passageway that you can't go any farther because it's just too narrow, basically. Okay. No, you do not. Not the spells, it's a little bit simpler than normal, so it doesn't quite work that way. Okay, so now you're heading back north. Several meters up the passageway, you arrive at a junction where you may turn either west or east. Set in the rock on the north wall is a small recess where you may rest and eat provisions without being seen. If you wish to take provisions here, do so. Now remember, for people who are new to this kind of adjusted sorcery that we're doing in these books, provisions, remember, you have a lot more of them. Each provision restores 4 stamina points. You don't have to eat or not eat in a given day. They will always restore 4 stamina. You lost 2, so you could eat provisions here if you wish and get those 2 stamina points back. So, if you wish to eat, that's a 1. If you wish to not eat, that's 2. So meat says eat. There's no per day penalty, no. Not on this one. Eat. Don't eat. Alright, 4 votes for eat. I'm sorry, G. Do we eat the cheese? No, you have normal provisions. You don't have to eat the cheese. Why would you waste the cheese? Cheese is delicious. You gotta save that cheese. Alright. Okay. So, there we go. Vote. Alright. So, you guys eat a provision. And you gain your stamina back. Haha. No tinderboxes of yet, Xanos. You do not have tinderboxes. Okay. Now, you can set off. Now you've eaten your provisions. So now you may go either east or west. So remember, this passageway was heading north. Then it came to a stop. So you can go either east or west at this point. East is number 1. West is number 2. Alright, so I've got 1 vote for east, which is, actually, wait, no, I'm sorry. Left is west, my bad. So we have 3 votes for west. 3 votes for west. I don't know. I don't know what the laughing was, Rishka. I can't tell you that. You may never know what it was. It may have been the laughing of something saying, ha ha ha, you fools. If only you knew I have the instant win card here. Who has any idea? Yeah, what's up, G? No, that's not... let me see. Yes, after the dwarf, you went farther... You went north again. After the dwarf, you left the room. You went north through the portcullis, remember? And then you went west. Then you did go west. And then the passageway turned. Remember, the passageway went west and the passageway turned north. So it curved, basically, to the north. Then you came across that passageway, that little passageway that went off to the west where there was the laughing. And the passageway continued northwards. You got to the end of it, and now you're choosing to go, it looks like, west at the end of that passageway. You follow? No, you don't? Okay. Well, yeah, do the best you can. Okay, so it looks like you guys are going to go west. All right. Okay. You walk westwards along the passageway. After 50 meters or so, the way turns northwards again. 2 or 3 paces up the passage, you hear a crumbling beneath your feet, and you try to leap back as the ground gives way. Test your luck. That's what this music is saying. Test that luck. Test. Test. So test that luck, Lego. 2 6-sided dice, please. Need 9 or less.
I'd just like to note the entire time that I haven't spoken, I've been looking for socks.
Socks? A particular kind of sock?
No, I finally found socks.
Oh, okay.
I was just looking for socks.
Okay. That's good. Uh-oh. I don't like that E sound. Oh, oh man. You are not lucky. You are too slow, and a pit opens below you. You fall over 2 meters down into the pit. You lose 1 stamina, and... You are in a pit, a little bruised, but not too seriously hurt. You look around as you get back on your feet and can see 2 passageways, a short one to the south which opens into a small chamber, and another heading northwards. You are a little worried about the crash your fall has made, and even more by the gruntings you can hear coming from the chamber to the south. But before you can collect your thoughts... Alright, hold that thought for a second. You see something. Let me see if I could show you what you see. I know I saw this picture before when I was looking. Hang on. Hang on. I know I saw this thing somewhere. Ah, there it is. Alright, ready? Ding! Before you can collect your thoughts, a large, ugly head pokes around the corner, and a troll emerges from its chamber. Your ankle is twisted, and you cannot move quickly, but the troll is ready for a fight. You will have to face the brute. The creature is man... It's my dad when he gets up in the morning. The creature is man-sized, but its long arms look very powerful. You must resolve this battle. Doot-doot. Doot-doot. Alright. Alright, now at least you got past the goblins and the orcs and the, like, the lame no-challenge stuff. Now you can actually fight straight up. Okay. So here we go. Alright, Lego. Combat begins. You must fight this troll. Let's do it up. Roll those dice. Offer him some conciliatory cheese. Perhaps if you wanted some cheese. Listen, I apologize for falling into your pit. It was entirely an accident, and instead I'd like to offer you this cheese. Hang on a second. I actually think that's not that bad. Let me see if I can... I'll have to show that later on. That's not that bad, G. I think that's pretty close. I know, man. That's why Satulbo is going to be doing this in the future. Okay. Right. So, 5. Okay. So we have a 17. You have a 17. So it needs to roll a 9 to tie you, a 10 to beat you. Rolls a 6. Does not get it done. Okay, so you have hit it. Are you going to test your luck or not? Remember, your luck right now is at 8. So, are you going to test your luck to do more damage to it, or are you going to just fight it straight up? Sure you can, G. You can stop doing it. Yeah, don't worry about it, man. Oh, dude. Sorry, Zyron. That sucks. So, luck is 1, no luck is 2. No. No. All right. Okay, sounds good. All right, looks like no luck it is. Okay, so you hit him, and you drop him to 6 stamina. Okay, next round, Lego. I haven't seen him tonight, Xanos. I have not yet seen him. A 6. You should have seen how many 7s he had, too. All right, a 6. 18. So the troll needs a 10 to tie, an 11 to beat you. Rolls a 9. That's not going to get it done. So you have hit him again. Okay, same question. Luck to increase damage or save the luck? Luck 1, no luck 2. Man, that 12 skill covers a multitude of sins, I'll tell you what. No luck, no luck, no luck, no luck. Yeah, I'm going to assume that if you guys vote no luck this time, I'm going to continue. I'm going to assume you're going to want no luck unless somebody in chat says, no, let's use luck this time. So after this vote, I'm going to assume you're just going to stick with the no luck for this fight. All right, going once, going twice. No luck it is. Okay, all right, Lego, next round. He's halfway dead. Five. These rolls, man. It's a good thing you got that 12 skill. All right. 17. So he needs a 9 to tie, a 10 to beat. A 4. Okay, so you hit him again. Again, I'm not going to ask you guys about luck. Oh, no, not at all, Zalfire. Not at all. I agree with you. I was basically going to go in that way as well. No, I do not at all think that was pushy. Not in the least. Okay. All right, Lego. Let's see what you can do with this last round here. He's down to 2 stamina. He's looking groggy. He kind of stumbles around the cave floor a little bit. He's like, cheese. Cheese. Sorry, Xanos. We're already past that round. Gotta move quicker. Give me cheese. Okay. 6. So 18. He needs a 10 to tie and 11 to beat. He gets a 7. Down goes the troll. Didn't even hit you guys, despite not great rolls, but didn't matter because that skill is really helping out a lot. All right. As he slumps to the ground, it goes, all I wanted was some cheese. Okay. Oh my god, you guys are going to laugh. You are seriously going to laugh. Check this out, you guys. Check it out. The passage continues out of the pit for quite some time. Then you reach the foot of a staircase cut into the rock. You ascend the stairs and they end at a wooden door with rusty hinges. Listening at the door, you can hear some scratching sounds. You try the handle and the door creaks open. You step into a bare room scattered with bones. There is a door on the wall opposite. And, oh, I really hope that there's an illustration for this. Hold on a second. Alright, hang on here. I really, really hope there's one. That'd be awesome. Hold on. I'm looking for the, see if I can find the picture. Bear with me. Still looking. Oh, they do have it. Alright, you guys ready? This is what you see. Gnawing at the bones are 3 giant rats, which stop to look at you as you enter. Each is at least 1 meter long, and their tatty coats indicate that they are fighters. You will have to take them on if you are going to get through the room, as they no doubt see you as a tasty meal. If you have collected any cheese during your adventure, turn to a page. You toss the cheese across the room at the rats, and they scramble for it, nipping and scratching each other as they fight for it. Having distracted them, you pass through the room and leave by the door on the north wall. You may add 2 luck points for your good fortune. Alright. You got your luck. Told you guys. Victory for the cheese. What's up? That's my cheese. Yeah, but you got luck, man. You got lucky. So I guess lowercase doesn't think that he was lucky. Not the cheese. It might be blue cheese. I'm assuming it's moldy cheese. It's going to be blue cheese. That's another failed food, you know. All right. Oh, man. You leave the pit. Rats are worse than trolls. So it appears. All right. You leave the room and close it behind you. Close the door behind you. The door opens into a wide passageway, and you follow this for some distance before reaching a junction. Here you may either go northwards or turn to the east. So northwards is 1, or turn to the east is 2. Let's see. Left is not an option, Xanos, once again. North, north. Bearded cheese. Hey, what's up, Durbin? Okay, let's see. Which is turn to the east. North, 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 north. Okay, looks like people are going north. Alright, going once. Going twice. Xano bangs his head against the non-illusory wall again. Everyone else goes north. The passage widens and you realize you are about to enter a large cavern. You can hear noises coming from the cavern ahead and you proceed cautiously. As you approach, you can make out a large figure in the distance and you are overawed as you realize that this oversized human must be at least 3 meters tall. Dressed in a leather tunic, the creature is absorbed in a meal he is eating at a table. The cavern is at least 100 meters across and must be the home of this giant. A large table and 2 chairs are along one of the walls, and it is here that the creature sits. Intent on his meal, a large pig, he is unlikely to notice you. Around the rest of the cavern you can see his straw mattress, a great furry pelt which may be his blanket or a shawl, and a huge stone-headed hammer which you would have no hope of budging. A fire burns in one corner of the cavern under a hole in the ceiling. There appears to be no other way through the cavern. Will you take on this brute, or will you return to the junction? So, are you going to fight the giant, or are you going to leave the cavern? Fight is 1, leave is 2. Sadly, you cannot talk with the giant. To talk with him is to fight him in game book terms. All right, I got 3 votes for leave, and I got 2 votes for fight. And we have Xanos with 1 vote that can't happen. 3 votes for fight, 3 votes for leave, and 1 vote for something which can occur. Unless Zyron, unless you're voting to fight. I couldn't tell. Fight then? Okay. So I got 4 votes for fight, 3 votes for leave. And Zyron, I don't know what that vote was. Fight. Oh! 5 votes to fight, 6 votes to fight. You guys are so convinced of your skill. You're like, I want to take this giant down. Alright. That's what it is. Gonna go deal with this, again, giant. I'll say it again, a giant. You draw your sword and enter the cavern. The giant stops in the middle of a mouthful, raises his head, and sniffs the air. He swings round and catches sight of you approaching. Roaring loudly, he flings the pig's carcass at you. Test your luck. Alright, Lego, you gotta test your luck. This pig carcass is flying right at you. You gotta avoid this pig missile. While you're doing that, I'm gonna get me some new music. Okay. And yes, the shield may work with it depending on how this happens. You rolled a double. 2. Catch it with your teeth. Yeah, like it's bullet catching. All right. So you test your luck. You are, in fact, lucky. The pig misses you. You duck underneath it. Then the giant picks up his hammer and prepares to club you with it. You must resolve this battle. All right. Skill 8, stamina 9. Now. Oh, you don't like Chrono Cross? Oh, sorry, Zalfire. I just like the... I thought it was a decent game, but I like the music, so... Alright, now, you do have the opportunity in this game to escape combat in certain situations when given the option. When you escape, it means you automatically lose 2 points of stamina as you're leaving. So just keep that in mind, that is an option if the fight starts going against you. That said, Lego, the floor is yours, sir. Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, it wasn't lost one luck. You used it to avoid getting hit in the face by a pig, man. Yeah, good game. And I didn't realize how good this soundtrack was, but I listened to it a few nights ago. It's really good. Alright, Lego. I'm not messing around with it. 10. Alright, 22. He needs a 14 to hit you. He doesn't get it, obviously. So you hit him. Okay, so again, you guys know the drill. I'm going to actually ask this just once, and then again, you guys can bring it up again. So, are you guys going to want to use luck to do more damage to him, or no luck? So this vote, if you decide not to use luck, then I'm going to assume you won't want to use luck for the combat unless you bring it up again. So, no. 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 No, I found a couple of maps too, G, so I'm cool with that. No thanks. If need be, you guys can see the map. I can use it if need be. Okay, no luck. Alright. Alright, next roll for you, Lego. Please. Yeah, thanks though, G. Cheese popcorn. Still 6. Okay, so you didn't roll a 7. Another 10. Wow, you were not messing around with this giant. Alright, he rolls a 9. That's nice, but it's not going to be enough to beat your 22. So you guys hit him again. Okay, next round. Roll again for me, please, Lego. You hit him twice. He's got a couple of nasty gashes in his knees. He used to be a giant, and then he took a sword to the knee. He'd just be an adventurer like you, and then... Oh, yes. You know. Oh, 7. All right. So 19, so he needs an 11 to tie you and a 12 to beat you. Can he do it? No, he cannot. He gets hit again. Guys are wiping the floor with this guy so far. Okay, Lego. Next roll, please. Thanks for letting us know, Xanos. All right, Lego, what's that next roll? See at the time. Oh my god, really? Unbelievable. It's like supernatural. All right, 19. He needs an 11 to tie, 12 to beat. He gets a 10. Nice roll, but not enough. Now he's looking very groggy. He's kind of stumbling around. He's like, "Pig, where's my pig? Just wanted my pig." All right, last roll. It's true, mate. I can't deny it. All right, hopefully the last roll, Lego. One more roll of those dice. See if you can bring this giant down. 9. That means 21. He needs a 13 on 2 dice. He does not get it. With a roar, he tumbles over and falls with a boom. Down he goes. The mighty giant lies dead. You search his cavern and find little of use, although a purse in his belt contains 8 gold pieces. Dun, 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 dun. You were a little concerned about the second chair. To whom does it belong? You decide to leave the cavern the way you came, but you may add 2 luck and 2 skill points for your victory. So your luck is maxed again. You can't add any points to skill because it's already maximum at 12. But you took that guy down, so the giant goes down, you find gold, and you've successfully rid the world of a giant. So, well done. That's one less giant to be eating pig. Alright. You arrive back at the junction as you leave the room and turn to the east. You arrive at another junction. An arrow on the wall points northwards, and you decide to proceed in this direction. The passage runs northwards, and ahead you can hear the splashings of an underground river. The air becomes cool and fresh. You soon reach a wide opening of a riverbank, but despair as you look across to see no way through on the other side. To the east, the river flows through a cave in the rock. You may either sit, rest, and eat provisions, or continue by what seems to be the only way forward, jumping into the river and swimming downstream. So, your options are you can sit and eat provisions, or you can jump into the river and swim downstream. Now, the eating provisions thing, you do have 1 point of stamina you'd gain back. Normally, provisions will restore up to 4 points of stamina. So, it's up to you guys if you want to eat or not. But, yeah, no nose plugs. So, you can either sit and eat provisions, that's 1, or you can jump into the river and swim downstream is 2. If you don't eat, that means you're jumping in the river. So I got 1 vote for eating. This is the river water. River music. River music. Do do do. Okay. Actually 2. Alright. Sit down and ponder whilst nibbling cheese. Go once, going twice. All right, in the water it is. The current is strong and takes you swiftly downstream. You are washed along through a narrow opening and out into a large cavern with banks on both sides, and the current washes you onto the south bank. You are on the south bank of an underground river facing across its black depths. Let me see if I can find this. Hold on a second. Let me see if it's here. Looking, looking, looking. See, the problem is that there's tons of illustrations, and I don't have the time to like save all of them or bookmark all of them. So I just basically do it, you know, when time comes. If you guys go in a certain direction, I can put it up or not. Yeah, it doesn't look like it has it. Okay. I know, it'll be pretty cool. Alright. You are on the south bank of an underground river facing across its black depths. There appear to be 4 ways of crossing. Oh, and by the way, I should point out that you guys have just reached a save point. What time is it? 1:30. Okay. So, basically, guys, we got another 10 minutes, and then I'm going to have to call it for the night, because I also am tired. I need to get some work done and stuff like that. So, we got another 10 minutes of play to go. But you guys have reached a save point here at the bank of the river. So, you're on the south bank of an underground river facing across its black depths. There appear to be 4 ways of crossing. To your left, a rusted bell bears the sign, "Ferry service, 2 gold pieces, please ring." There is a small raft in front of you on the bank with a long stick resting beside it. You could punt across the river, which means for those of you who aren't British, you could use it to push the raft across the river. A rickety old bridge crosses on the right. If you don't trust any of these, you may swim. So which will you choose? Do you want to ring the bell? Do you want to use the raft? Do you want to risk the bridge? Or do you want to swim? Bell 1, raft 2, bridge 3, swim 4. You can ring that bell. Ring my bell. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, message from the crazy guy. That's right. Yeah, so you guys know my deal. When someone brings this up, yeah, if everyone remembers to pay respect to the... Yep, okay, you guys are on top of it. Okay, so it looks like it's going to be ringing the bell. Going once. Going twice. Okay. The bell gives a dull clang, and after a few moments you see a withered old man climb into a small rowing boat moored on the north bank. He rows slowly across to you, moors the boat, and limps towards you. He asks you for 3 gold pieces. When you protest at the price, he mumbles some flimsy excuse about inflation. He begins to get angry at your protestations. Are you going to pay him the 3 gold, or threaten him? So pay the gold is 1, threaten is 2. Well, because the sign said 2, I guess. You know. Pay gold. Pay. Pay. Yeah. Everyone, I think you guys are on top of this one. Okay. So you're going to pay him the gold. He calms down, takes the gold, deduct this from your gold. 6. And mows you across to the north bank. After mooring the boat, he ambles off down a passageway. No, that's not true. That's a 9, not a 3. Remember, you just killed that giant. You got 8 gold pieces there. So. Alright, you are now on the north bank of a fast-flowing river in a large underground cavern. Facing northwards, the rock face is smooth and glistening with moisture. Moss of many different hues grows on the surface. There is an eerie silence punctuated only by the splashings of the river as it flows behind you. You have 3 options. Let's see here, actually. River. Okay. A passage runs off to the northwest, so you can go that way. There is a large timber door directly in front of you in the middle of the rock face. Or there's another passage that runs out along the river east. So you can take the passage to the northwest. You can walk through the timber door, which is right in front of you. Or, that's option 2, or you can follow the river along the riverbank to the east. Yeah, Twitch has been having problems all day, Derb. It's not just you. Let's see. Door. East riverbank. Right, I got 2 votes for door. I got 1 vote for going along the riverbank to the east. 3 votes for door. East is Xanos. Alright, so I got 5... Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 votes. Let's see, river... Alright, I got 5 votes for door and 4 votes for river to the east. Alright, going once. Going twice. Alright. Door it is. Okay. Let's see if it's even open. You find yourself... It is. You find yourself in a short, narrow passageway with a door ahead to the north. You try this door. The door squeaks open on rusty hinges. The room is dark, and your eyes begin to adjust themselves as you close the door behind you. You hear a shuffling in the room, but before you can react, a blow to your head knocks you senseless. Lose 2 stamina points. Someone just cold-cocked you. Okay. You awake with a throbbing head and look around. The room is about 8 meters square with doors in the north and south. You have been dumped in the southwest corner. Standing motionless in the center of the room are these people that I hope I'm going to be able to show you. Alright, let's see if I can find, if I have this illustration. Bear with me. I think I saw this one, so just hang in there. If not, I'm always able to describe it, but I try to provide the illustrations if I can. There we go. Alright, ready? You have been dumped in the southwest corner. Standing motionless in the center of the room are 4 men. At least they appear to be men. Their skin is a greeny gray color. Their clothes are tattered and vacant. Tattered and torn, and they are all staring vacantly at the ceiling. One carries a club, one carries a scythe, one an axe, and one a pick. They are ignoring you completely. Around the room are various peasant-style weapons, pitchforks, axe handles, pointed sticks, etc., 1 or 2 shields, and several barrels. In the northeast corner is a human corpse with a sword in one hand and a shield in the other. You move your hand up to your head to feel for signs of blood, and you are relieved to find you are not bleeding. But as your hand moves, the strange creatures in the center of the room turn their eyes down towards you. Do you try to talk to them, jump to your feet and charge them with your sword, or scramble for an exit through the south door? Yeah, hello, 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 hello. So, your options are, again, you can, option 1, try to talk to them. Option 2, jump to your feet and charge them with your sword. Or option 3, scramble for an exit through the south door. Slenderman's extended family. Okay, so we've got talk, talk, talk. Got 1 option for fight. Talk, talk. Another for fight. Talk, talk, talk. Alright, I have 8 votes for talk. They bashed our head run. Okay. So it looks like I got 8 votes for talk. I've got 2 votes for fight and 1 vote for run. Turn left. The wall's obviously an illusion. Going once. Going twice. Alright. Their vocabulary is limited to a series of moans and groans. They appear not to be intelligent at all. Furthermore, your conversation merely serves to attract their attention to you. They grip their weapons, and it looks as though you will have to fight them. However, there is a slim chance that you could make it to the door you came in through. Do you wish to try for that door, or have you resigned yourself to battle? So, are you going to try for the door you came in through? That's option 1. Or are you going to fight? Option 2. Yeah, they're like, cheese. No, that's not really what happens. Okay. All right, I've got, let's see, I've got door, fight, 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 door, door. Zelfire, it's funny. Friday. Okay, so I've got 3 votes for the door and 3 votes for fight. 3 votes for door, 3 votes for fight. No green wig fight. Oh, wait a minute. Let's see. 1, 2. Fight, fight. Okay, 5 votes for fight. Alright, going once. Going twice. No, for fight. There are 5 people who had voted to fight. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. Well, okay. The point, right. The point was more people want to fight than don't want to fight. Yeah. Sorry, G. You're right. I put him in the wrong spot. But anyway, more people wanted to fight than run. So, okay. The 4 creatures shuffling towards you are mindless zombies. Their vacant eyes suggest that their actions are controlled by a will which is not their own. You are still too dizzy to think properly, but you must act quickly. The first zombie reaches you and prepares to swing his club. You must fight him. All right. So, first zombie. Skill 7, stamina 6. I know you actually have swords. It's incredible. All right, Lego. So you've got skill 7, stamina 6 that you've got to deal with. So please roll those dice. And after this fight is over, that we'll wrap it for the night. After this fight, this will be a good place to stop. All right, Lego, let's make it rain. I can't even believe it. So wait, is that... I don't know, I've even lost track. So that was another 7? 7, yeah. Read you a story before bed. Many sounds are made when you get shut down. Alright. 7. Okay, 7 and 7. Right, 19. So he needs a 12 to tie. Does not get it. Okay, so I'm only going to ask this once for this combat. For this, against this first zombie. Do you want to use luck to do more damage to him or not? So luck is 1, no luck is 2. No luck, no luck, no luck, no luck, no luck. No luck. Alright. Looks like it's going to be no luck, okay? So you hit him and do 2 points of damage. He's down to 4 damage. You may proceed, Lego. Second fight. Well, hopefully it'll be a different result this time around. $11. Oh my god. 23. Okay, he just needs a 16 to tie. He's like, huh, how about half of that? And you're like, no. And he's like, really? Is that why you're cutting my arm off? And you're like, yeah. Okay. Next round, please, Lego. He's looking in bad shape. It's amazing. All right, Lego, next roll, please. $10. Yep, that looks pretty good. 22. 7, 7, 14. Down he goes. It actually says, if you defeat the first zombie, add 2 luck points. I didn't realize that. I'm sorry. So, all right. So here we go. So you got to fight each of these ones in turn. So far you've been lucky because you haven't had to fight anything at the same time. You've just been fighting them because all the things have either been drunk or like undead or... All right, there they are, one at a time. Okay. All right, Lego, first roll, please. You fight the zombie with the scythe. Scything motion. Comes in. Scythe. Swings his scythe at you. You roll a 9. 21, so he needs a 15. Ouch. I'm going to assume that you guys are not going to use luck on these guys unless you tell me otherwise. But I'm going to assume for now that you're not. So, next roll, Lego. Why you're so strong? Four, huh? Gives you a shot. 16. He needs a 10 to tie and 11 to beat. He rolled an 11. I'm a badass. So he hits you. Okay, now, are you going to test luck to mitigate the damage? If you test luck and you're lucky, you'll only go down to 18 stamina. If you test luck and you're unlucky, then he'll do more damage to you, and then you'll take 3 points of damage. Or you could just take the 2 points of damage. Oh, yes, I'm sorry. I keep forgetting about that damn shield. I just keep forgetting about that shield. Sorry, Lego. Shield first. So roll that 6-sided die. Uh-oh, Pan, that's bad. Roll one 6-sided die. On a 6, you'll lessen the damage. Nope. Okay. So now you guys have to test your luck. You have to decide if you want to test your luck. So you're going to go down to 17 stamina. If you test your luck and you're lucky, you'll go down to 18. But if you test your luck and you're unlucky, you'll go down to 16. And either way, regardless of if you're lucky or unlucky, you'll lose another point of luck. So, luck or no luck? So, Lego says no luck. I have one for luck, one for no luck. Luck, luck. Luck. No luck. Luck, luck. I got 6 for luck, 3 for no luck. Whatever. I don't know how to interpret whatever. Going once. Going twice. Alright, luck it is. Okay, Lego, so roll that luck, please. Need a 9 or less. Alright, so you were in fact lucky, so he only took 1 point of damage off of you, so you're down to 18. Okay, next combat round, Lego. 2 6-sided dice, please. Next combat round. 8. All right, plus 12 is 20. He'll need a 14 on 2 dice. Not going to work out for him. Okay, down he goes to 2 stamina. All right, one more roll, Lego, hopefully, to wipe out this zombie with a scythe. My mother wanted me to be a ghoul. Taken with a ballroom blitz. Okay, 21. 15. Nope, not going to get it. All right. You crush the rotting flesh off of the zombie. You slice off its head. It looks at you. What? And then it falls over and dies. Okay, the zombie with pick steps up. And now you have to take it out. So you've got 2 guys left. Pick first. Okay, Lego. Roll again. Nine. All right, 21. So he needs a 15 on 2 dice. Nope. All right, he's down to 4. Next roll, please. I'm a badass with this pick. You've got nothing. Oh, the trash talk may be working. 18. He needs a 12 to tie. Does not get it. Damn it. Okay. Go ahead and roll again, Lego.
Sounds so disappointing.
He is. He's just like, that was my chance. I could have been a contender. My dad was a skeleton. 4. All right, 16. He needs a 10 to tie and 11 to beat. 4 does not get it. What?
User joined your channel.
And down he goes. Whoops. All right, that leaves 1 zombie remaining.
Alright, did you see my messages? Or my chat?
Yeah, that's terrible. Anyone who would take away your cupcakes, not cool.
And it was for my birthday too.
What's that?
It was for my birthday too.
Just what?
It was for my birthday. My mom got
I know. It's terrible. That's ridiculous. Are you sure that they eat it?
Unless my dog got into it. And
That's-
left it, like,
that's
on
possible.
Top of the refrigerator.
Oh, oh, that seems less likely. All right, Lego, the next roll. Is that 8? Okay, so that's 20. So he needs a 14 on 2 dice. Does not get it. He's down to 3. Man, that 12 skill makes up for a lot. Okay, next roll, please. And my axe.
Also, I'm really pushing for the August thing. Because I really want to go.
Oh, it's San Antonio? Good. Good. Yeah, that'd be cool if you could go.
Another 7.
That'd be really great if you could go. Would dig it. Uh-oh. What'd you roll? Snake eyes! Ugh! So 14. So he needs an 8 to tie. He doesn't get it. Son of a bitch. Alright. He still gets hurt. Alright, next roll. I will explain actually what that thing is when I do my little postmortems after we're done here. Alright, one more roll, hopefully, Lego. You can take down this last zombie. That thing,
Yeah, fine, I
that
keep that
thing,
only for you.
that thing. 6, okay, 18. He needs a 12 to tie. Oh, crap. And he dies. Down he goes. You have defeated all 4 of the zombies. The poor wretches lying dead at your feet almost look happy to be relieved of the burden of life. But as you look down at them, you sense that you are not the only one to know of their deaths. Looking around the room, you may 1. Investigate the weapons lying around. 2, go over to the dead body in the northeast corner. Or 3, check the barrels. Yeah, good fight, guys. 1, investigate the weapons. 2, go over to the dead body in the northeast corner. Or 3, check the barrels. Weapons, weapons, barrels. Let's see, scythe. Let's see, I got body, weapons, barrels, body. 2, 2. Wow, this is close. We got 3 votes for weapons, 4 votes for the dead body, and 4 votes for barrels. This is really close. What's it going to be, guys?
Is there an option to check all?
Well, I don't know whether or not you're going to have an option. You may be able to choose one and then look at the other. I don't know, though.
Yes, but to check all of them in one turn, we have to get Lego to roll a 13.
I thought you were going to say a 7. And it's not guaranteed you'd be able to investigate all of them either. Guys, dead body, think we can embrace. Or have Lego roll. Well, this is what we got. So either someone changes their vote or Lego rolls to break the tie. Right now the tie is between dead body and barrels.
I should change my vote to number 1.
Hey, Nedwin, what's up? Well, we're going to be stopping in the next minute or so. This is the last room. The last room that we're going to be doing for the night, and then I'm going to talk a little bit about a couple of things, and then I'll let everyone go. Yeah, man, sorry you missed. It's been fun. Well, I hope it's been fun. I hope people have found it fun. We got 22 people in so far. So right now, you just beat 4 zombies in this room, and you've got basically, you're in a room with a bunch of weapons and barrels, and there's a dead body in the northeast corner. So basically, option 1 is investigate the weapons, option 2 is go to the dead body, and option 3 is the barrels. So right now, I have 3 votes for weapons, 4 votes for body, and 4 votes for barrels. So everyone wants to do something different. All right, Demiser votes for dead body. Well, save is going to happen after this. You can't save before it, though. Sorry. Third. Oh, wow. So we got 5 votes for body and 5 votes for barrels. I like those little sword icons for the mods, by the way. Those are pretty awesome. So, 5 votes for body, 5 votes for barrels.
Since it's green, does that mean they have an emerald sword?
I assume. I'll change to body. Rishka, which did you vote? Which did you vote for before? Oh, weapons, right? Okay. So, changing off of weapons to body. Okay, so I got 6 for body. So I got 2 for weapons, 6 for body, 5 for barrels. Okay, going once. Going twice. All right, body it is. You check over the body. The poor wretch was obviously caught in the same way that you were, but his weaker skull shattered under the club's blow. He wears a suit of leather armor no better than your own, holds a wooden shield on one wrist, and clutches a steel-bladed sword in his other hand. In his pockets are 8 gold pieces, and around his neck is a silver crucifix. You may take 2 of these items. So, leather armor is 1 object. So that's 1. Wooden shield is 2. Steel-bladed sword is 3. Gold pieces is 4, and crucifix is 5. Okay, and you can take 2 of them. So leather armor is 1, wooden shield is 2, sword is 3, gold piece is 4, silver crucifix 5. So you guys should vote for 2 things. Each of you should vote for 2 things. Okay, so I got 3 and 5. I've got 4 and 5. 3
Me look at
and
the tech
5.
magic thing.
Yeah, I know, right? I
Could you
wish,
repeat
but
what
sadly
we
no.
got?
3 and 5. 3 and 5 and 4 and 5. 3 and 5, 4 and 5. 5 is the silver crucifix, the cross. It's like a cross around his neck. Silver crucifix is like a cross. Silver cross.
What
Yeah.
was 3 then?
3 was, what did I say? Leather armor.
Sword?
3 is the steel-bladed sword, yes. And G, you can't tell if the sword is better. You don't know.
Dude, I bet he has like some fucking badass enchanted leather armor. Like for real.
I know, right? And you're gonna turn away from it. It's like, no, that's the leather armor of awesomeness. Why did you?
It gives like 99 armor, so you only take 1 damage.
And it is true that like what it is it shows you like once you guys choose, I turn to another reference and it says it gives me all the different options, and then it tells me what happens like if you chose those things. So 3 and
No,
4.
You should tell me what the armor is, like off stream.
Okay, all right. Just remind me later on. Sword and crucifix. Let's see. That's 3 and 5. Armor and sword. Okay. Let's see. Armor and sword. Okay. All right. So looks like going once. Right now, it looks pretty much like pretty clear that the movement of the chat is basically sword and crucifix. Going once. Going twice. All right. And also, by the way, you get 1 luck and 1 skill point. So your luck is maxed to 9 again. Your skill is already maxed, so you can't do anything about that. All right. So you have taken, let's see, the, what the hell did I just say? You took the sword and the crucifix. Okay. So let me write this down. The steel-bladed sword.
Do we have a limit on how much we can carry?
Yes, but it's not defined. It sort of depends on how heavy something is. Like that shield you have, you had to restrict that, but like you were able to pick up a bunch of gold before and it was fine.
99 bronze keys.
Nope, it's the number 99 is on the bronze key.
Oh.
Not 99 bronze keys. That would be role-playing game logic, right? Yeah, it's true. The crucifix wasn't special. Okay, so here are the items that written down on the equipment list. Okay, first of all, the sword. Let's see what it says about the sword. Oh, check it out, chat. Ready? The sword is enchanted and will aid you in battle. As long as you use this sword, you may increase your initial skill by 2 points. Are you fucking kidding me? You may also add 2 points to your current skill value.
Fuck yes.
Ding, ding. Wow. Add 2 points to your luck for finding this sword. That's maxed out. Throw away your old sword and turn to 319, or would you rather keep your own sword? Can I assume you're going to get rid of your sword? Can I assume you don't want your sword?
No,
Fuck
I
the
want to
old
keep
sword.
the old sword. Keep the old sword. 1 for old sword.
Yeah, I don't even know if I should like.
You just ban me now.
I think just no. Yeah, like I think I just no. So this sword is like the baddest ass sword ever. Wow. Now that +2, remember, I've already reflected that in your skill count, okay? So I'm just letting you know your actual skill is 14. My God, like it just turns around and you're like, whoops. Yeah. Okay, now the second item on the retail list. The crucifix. The crucifix is solid silver. It is worth 4 gold pieces and is a silver crucifix.
Yay.
So that may be useful, you know. There may be time you may need a silver crucifix, who knows. All right.
Yeah, werewolves.
We might
Can
be
you
able
tell
to
us
get
the
it
armor?
enchanted.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, I want a sword that makes you amazing at fighting, but forces you to carve Z's and everything. Right, the Zorro sword. I was actually Zorro when I was a kid. I was Zorro for Halloween, and I went up to this one house, and the person comes out and she's like, "Oh, it's the Lone Ranger." I'm like, "Lady, I'm wearing black with a cape and a mask and a goddamn rapier. How many Lone Rangers do you know who's like hi-ho silver with a freaking black cape and a goddamn rapier sword and carved Z? Is Z Spanish for Lone Ranger? Like, just give me the candy in GTFO, would you please?"
I can just imagine you like, with your like with your scarf.
Because
and
I thought,
stuff.
because I thought Zorro was badass. Like that costume was badass. Like my mother spent like I don't know how long like putting together for me and like getting all this stuff and the rapier was badass. And I was just like, really? She's like, oh, the Lone Ranger. I'm like, eh.
I know. I was just
Wait,
imagining
what was the rape made of?
like the greatest fucking literature expert at that age.
Yeah.
Like you already knew what you were gonna be. You were just sitting there reading books while you were asking for candy.
Exactly. Well, I was
And being
like,
Zorro.
I'm like, 7 or 8 years old, and I'm like, yeah, Zorro, woo! It is like Lone Ranger. I'm like, God, screw off. All right. Okay. So that works out well. All right, guys. So that is a good place to stop. Exactly. Dress up like a Power Ranger and someone asks you for G.I. Joe. Exactly. That's what I'm talking about. Now we see the violence inherent in the system. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. I'm going to mark this down. And then I'm going to tell you guys a few things. Warlock of Firetop Mountain.
The last Halloween I ever dressed up for, people never answered their door because of my costume. It made me sad.
What was the costume?
I had a paintball mask on, black paintball pants, full black t-shirt, had a spiked belt that I used as a sword holster for this gigantic bastard sword that I had on my back.
Wow, really?
Yes, and it was real.
Oh my God, so I can understand. It was like this is going to be great, and then it didn't work out. All right, see you, G. Thanks for stopping by, man.
Like check anything else in the room.
Yeah.
No?
So right. So I want to talk about that. No, unfortunately not. You're startled by a noise, and when we start the next time that we play, you're going to be seeing what that noise was. So this worked out pretty well. I think you guys got a lot of things working in your favor. 18 out of 22 stamina, but the next time you get provisions, you can eat one. That'll take care of that. This skill thing, I mean, 14, like that's just off the charts. 9 out of 9 luck is pretty solid. 6 gold. You got the sword, you got the shield, you got the armor, backpack, lantern. And you've got a key. Now, you are going to need to get keys because supposedly the treasure chest at the end of the dungeon has a couple more keys associated with it. But you got 1 key, and then you've got this silver crucifix. You haven't died yet. You found a spell to help you against a dragon, if you find one. You paid the respects to the boatman. You've pulled this right-hand lever to get through the portcullis, and you have not yet encountered the the keys guarded by the man and his dog. So far this is a good start, I'd say, for Knuckles the Rainbow Maker. All right, a couple things that I just want to let people know. First of all, hopefully, if you liked what you heard and saw, please make sure to follow the stream, and please spread the word, because the more people we have in chat, the more fun this always is. I will try to be streaming tomorrow if I can. I don't know if I can, but possibly Sunday. I've got to always balance this out with work. It's my semester again, and I've got some writing that I'm doing too at the moment. So anyway, there's that. The other thing is that a couple people asked me, you're probably about halfway, I'd say, Lego, maybe a little more, maybe like 60%, somewhere in that area. The other thing I wanted to mention was, since people asked me to do this, I am an author as well, and in fact, a few people here, including G, just bought one of my books. And if people are interested, I have short stories in 2 anthologies, and I have my novel, my first novel. My next ones are being shopped. And any of those things are things that you could get if you like. So I'm just letting you know that if people are interested, I can certainly give you more info about that stuff. There's been probably 7 or 8 people, I guess, who have bought the book so far. I'm never comfortable doing this, but I got yelled at by some friends of mine who were like, why are you not letting them know about this stuff? So that's what I'm doing. The standard offer that I have for anyone on my stream is that if you're interested, I'm a speculative fiction writer, so I write fantasy. And if you're interested, you can, and you give me, basically it's $20 via PayPal. I can send you a copy of my book to anywhere in the world, my cost, my shipping cost. So I have shipped things to Brazil, I've shipped things to Canada, I've shipped things all over the States, I've shipped things to England. And so you may feel free, and unless you live in Antarctica, that might be difficult. But then I'm happy to sign a copy of the book for you as well. You can also do absolutely none of the above. That's totally fine too. But again, they were like, they were demanding that I start at least mentioning to you these things. So that's what I'm doing. Oh, thanks, Rich Guy. I appreciate it. more cute kitties will be born when they follow. Zalfire, I appreciate that, Rishka. Thanks. Zalfire, it's my type of writing is speculative fiction, so it's The Third Sign is the name of my first novel. That's epic fantasy. The 2 short stories, one of them is in a book called When the Villain Comes Home. And the second one is an anthology called Triumph Over Tragedy. Called the story is called The Caretaker of Meyer, which I'm fairly proud of, actually, that story. And that came out in this anthology, which is to benefit the victims of Superstorm Sandy. Both When the Villain Comes Home and the Triumph Over Tragedy anthology are available on Amazon, so you could do a Google search for those. And if you go to that website that Nedwin was kind enough to post, you'll be able to find links to that stuff as well. As far as daunting as Tolkien, well, I don't know, maybe. I mean, Tolkien was an influence. Most of the fantasy I write isn't epic fantasy, actually. But Tolkien was a big influence on me, which is one reason why I have all these fantasy game books, because that's the stuff I like D&D, and I like, that's the stuff I do as well. So, as far as when we're playing again, yeah, I hope that everyone had a good time. I hope that everyone is having fun with this. The next time we're going to play, I don't know. Hopefully, I'm hoping tomorrow or Sunday. Can't guarantee it, but if you follow, then you will obviously get a notification via email, and then you'll know when I am streaming. I also stream other games. I've been streaming Jade Empire. I am thinking of starting to stream Mass Effect as well, so I may be doing that also when I'm not, especially when I stream during the day. I may stream those games rather than Sorcery. So if and when, that's the kind of thing you can see. So I think that's the deal. So I'm going to head off for the night, guys. Thank you all very much. Please follow if you wish. And thanks, as always, to everybody. And I want to thank who was here tonight. Let's see. Thank you to goddamn beta version that I don't know. Thanks, as always, to Rookie, Demiser, Net, Zyron, Terminologies, Guilt, Graphite, Lego, Lowercase, welcome to the stream. Maps, Meat, Night Sky, what's up, man? Pin, Rishka, welcome to the stream also. Hey, Sir Tifi. Festra, T-, what's going on? Wheels, hey, man. Xanos and Zalfire, welcome to the stream. Everyone who was here, please welcome to the stream, and thanks a lot to everybody. I won't do a raid tonight, but Night Sky, that man who just said something there, Night Sky, is a good guy that you should follow. I'm probably going to do a little work while I watch him doing Dungeon Land, so you should head over there and see what you think. And Satolbo, hopefully, he's working. He checked in earlier tonight, Net, but he was super tired. He's got like 2 13-hour days. So we talked about it, and probably either Sunday or Monday is when he's going to be available to start doing the mapping. So, all right, so definitely go check out that channel Night just posted. Thank you guys to everybody, and I will catch everyone soon. Have a good weekend, all.
So yeah.